So we'll do Dawkins and Tori. Hopefully these will just get done in one go, because I really do not want to be doing a bunch of Tori Wilson. What's funny is they gave her a rating of like 80, which is hilariously overrated for this. God bless her. She was not good. Even by the standards of 2003 Divas matches. Yeah, you are not good. And it's not really her fault. I mean, she was, all the women in that era were just not given enough experience, like they had Finlay training them, and that worked for Trish and Ada to an extent. And I would say, in terms of making people care, Trish and Lita were world better than like the Bellas ever. Bellas never had the match, the drama side. They had the character side. They kind of. They had the Bella brand
I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. We've said it before, but Undertaker really is the best pure striker in all of WWE. Corey, how do you combat that aspect of the dead man's game? Other than learn to duck? This is a case of needing to roll with the punches, Cole. Literally. A little resilience goes a long way against Taker.
Yes.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. Tori Wilson fears no one. Slaps with the forearm. Oh no, oh no. Here we go. Stick face.
An invisible thong in the head.
There's the pin.
Taker selling the butt cheeks.
Starting to build. Still no energy for the simple kick out. Rising up, but is entirely off kilter.
Tori with a noted ground offense of
drop kick on point.
I guess that's something she would have done. I don't recall her doing kicks. Any kind. I don't think it's been 20 years since Tori Wilson, so it's entirely possible that she did at some point do a drop kick. I find it a little odd. Reverse DDT off of something. That's just what I wanted. So the good thing is, at least I've gotten 60 out of 60, so I can imperially win this thing.
Kick. Nice swinging neck breaker.
Actually, what are her moves? Just so I'm not surprised. Cool. The nose drop, which is something. I'm going to presume it's a face buster.
Through the ground with that spine buster. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
That's a big beat for the belly roll. We got a 0 count, as of course you need to have when it's Tori Wilson against the Undertaker. You got a 0 count in there. Flash total, because God willing, hopefully the Undertaker can be praised. If all deities are working in our favor here, maybe the Undertaker can possibly eke out a victory. Okay, yes. Also, we're putting her up.
Just gets the shoulder up. Stopping the ref before 3. Well done. And here we go, returning to the ring.
See, it's...
Now cover. Is it enough?
See, the risk of all these covers is she does build up momentum with the kick out. Yes, a running DDT from the Undertaker results in a 1 count.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
This is insane. Every part of this is completely absurd. It's like, I don't think anyone could ever fathom. Taker now Luckily, I've escaped this surfboard variation. Corey is now in the tombstone. Corey is now going to take the tombstone. Corey is now kicked free of the Undertaker. Undertaker is now desperately trying to cling to a victory against Torrie Wilson. And somehow he's done it. He has managed to overcome the odds and beat Torrie Wilson. Also, Taker's last match was 6.5 years ago.
Here is your winner.
I still think he'll come in. I think he'll do something not quite a match, but kind of a match, like do a trios tag or something. They're setting up Rock and Oba. Oh, good, you get to redo this match 4 different times. Oh, joy. That's 4 different times, assuming you win. Well, at that point, I might as well just cash in the ringside pass, because you gotta do this match 4 times, and I'm gonna do the other ones, so what the heck, why not, you know? Maximize that time. You've got things. That's awesome. That's great. And we'll just do this match a few more times. Why not? Build that RXP up. I mean, at least it's an easy one to build it up and you get more stuff out of it. It's been a productive overall day. I mean, I've got the Mid-South podcast listen to, and that show really, as a wrestling show, I could taught you about forgiveness and the complexity of forgiveness. It's fascinating to me applying the lessons from that show as I hear it with like Orndorff going, you know, or any lad actually. His whole character arc is, hey, you know, I screwed up. And I want people to forgive me, but they won't. And so it's like this, it's very realistic in that sense, where people don't just forgive. Sometimes they do. But in the world of Mid-South, they don't. It's just like in real life, sometimes people will give you a chance, and sometimes people have made their minds up. And it's like what I encountered with Katie, where it's like it was her way or the highway. And there wasn't a chance to make things right. It was just things have gone wrong, and I don't want to work through it. And then I ran about avoidance and fearful avoidance and dismissive avoidance, and me being fearful of if I was being dismissive. And then really, it's all fear. But like, it's really fascinating to see just how things unfold in ways you can't predict. Sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's very painful.
What is it that has kept him in the upper echelon? Look at this!
Deadman died the Torrie.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Trying to get dazed.
There it is!
Hit the last rope, and I'm having to wonder will it connected. Torrie working the leg.
Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg.
It's funny, like losing changes.
All the way down to the ankle.
Single most painful experience in my life. Once my creator, once my mother was younger, and my father was younger.
Getting back into the ring now.
22 or 23 of my life.
He's looking to take things outside the ring
I was
now.
22 technically, like forced my birthday, so 22, 23. Found out.
Wilson laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
He's looking a little battered now.
My mom was gone by the time I was 27.
About to pounce.
And it's like, okay, you know, there's
Superhuman power.
that at least made logical sense to me.
Artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
There's finality and there's closure, stuff like that. And with Katie, there was no closure. It was just sudden. And now I know with all that I've learned, there's avoidant discards. And it's very common.
And an answer from her.
And it's fascinating to kind of go through this.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Okay, well, not that it's a good thing, it's at least in the short term. And in the long run, at least it led to some good things occurring and some real healing. Because like one thing I had to heal was all the wounds from it. And then not thinking I was worried. You don't know it's there until you realize later. It's like, oh shoot, I'm hurting someone. I'm not trying to. And I'm not seeing it. She is, and so it's a lesson, and it's one where it's like you don't ever want someone that you care about like that to become a lesson. Like I never imagined that happened. I just thought, okay, we're gonna just bond forever. Who knows? I mean, like Melissa and I are close after almost 28 years now. And it's like it took a break and it took time apart in order to go, okay, we need to
knockdown. And again, look at the impact of the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline.
A bit of a break here from men's, high school. You're gonna have high school drama. Even in high school. And it's hard.
Right into the face.
And the tombstone connects. Let's see. It's like, for me, it's like I just hope Kate and I can rebuild. Got along fine with her sister after everything went awry. That's with me helping with that stuff, and it's like, that's amazing.
Stays down for a 1 count.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer?
This is not good. This is far from good.
As menacing.
Nice scoop roll up.
This has been an insane few years for everything. Since I break things down, it's like 2023 and 2024 were me being just destroyed by management. I threw my back out several times, to the point where I had to do several urgent cares. I had a breathing issue. It's probably due to the condition of the house. But also, Best Buy or something with stale air in it, too. But my breathing just got really horrible, and I still owe $1,400 on that, which I just pay a couple bucks here and there. I just have to keep it from going to collections. And it's like
here we go with the
abuse Best Buy. I mean, that never stopped. Even towards the end, I had a little foot procedure done. I was scheduling the appointment until like a drum kit and I fall, and they're like, oh, you gotta go home. I was like, I told you guys I was having surgery. Why are you scheduling it up front? And this telling me it's not retaliation doesn't tell me it's not retaliation. I had to go to the Rumble in 2024, and I was guilt-tripped into canceling that trip, and then I'm told by Steve, you deserve it. Gotta get manager approval. I was like, okay, fine. Then I have that trip held over my head. Wednesday before the trip, so I'm leaving on Saturday or Friday, whatever. I'm leaving the day before the Rumble. I tell him, yeah, I'm leaving here, and then it becomes, oh, you can't leave unless you get membership. It's like, wait a minute. So you tell me to go, you tell me I deserve this trip after I took myself off it because I'm just feeling so low because of Best Buy.
Thinking of the next move. And he turned it around.
And it's like just non-stop abuse.
When it comes to toughness, they don't come much tougher than the Undertaker. Going for the cover.
That and be more at home. It's like this never feel good except the two. That one kept me going. So it's like, well, it couldn't be forever. At least he did some real good. She did her Discord message thing, and she's like, you don't need me for your help. And it's like, that's true. But
The damage is starting to affect
still
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple with elbows to the face.
Caught the leg.
Her viewpoint, but also my viewpoint check. She kept me down.
Undertaker getting himself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
When he was getting abused non-stop, it's like, that is not a good thing.
Quick escape from danger with the DDT.
This fight ended and ARS, that was fun. I tried to get back with them recently. We'll see, got a call back Thursday night. That's a workout, but we'll see. I mean, I got it first time. I was like, out of nowhere, hey, you got the job. The way, oh, this doesn't mean what happened to me. Cool, it's an awesome thing. But,
once again, she's put on the back foot.
I didn't hear back again for this most recent time. Which both worries me and doesn't. It's like, okay, last time
his merciless ways, and this is that toughness of Undertaker.
Heard back quickly and it didn't last. Maybe this time there'll be a wait, but it'll actually, now it'll last. Yay, count out victory. Okay, so 2 of the 4 times for that match are done. 4 or 5 or however, it's 4. Yeah, so 2 of the 4, 3 of the 4 maybe? Let's see. Yeah, Taker is always fun to use, even in this form, even to default moveset. But like, with all the healing, I never done anything like that. I never thought the healing could occur. Like, I think back to how
Torrie Wilson looking to get things going here. As stunning as she is dangerous, Torrie Wilson's a competitor you want to take seriously.
Hold each other
From a
up
manager in WCW to participating in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, Torrie's proven she's got what it takes to work very successful career. Impressive athletic ability and the courage to be a trailblazer for women everywhere. That's what makes Torrie Wilson special.
No one quite has commanded the entire WWE universe the way
Here's what you do for me.
I'm not talking about controlling the lights either. As soon as the Undertaker's music hits,
that's my thing. Like, that's one piece of solace I can get. Is like, at least I told him years before things get signed. Like, at least she knows me, she mattered.
But he's definitely earned it with his actions, both outside and inside the ring.
Yeah, things didn't end perfect. I just told her how much she knew. And my heart started getting all on me. You know, I got a clean bill of health. The doctor was like, so, you know, what kind of stress do you have? And I'm going through everything. It's just like, yeah, you're just too stressed. It's like, in hindsight, like, I had a great manager at Best Buy, Ray, and he's like, oh, if your heart's wonky, we'll just take you off. I'm like, no. I don't deserve it. I mean, there I didn't deserve to pee. Tried to take a break and would get woken up.
Opponent like the Undertaker, I imagine the best approach is to try and
pulled from the floor to help customers in horrified because management just didn't want to deal with customers. It's beneath them.
Go for his legs. Go for his base. That's how you make the dead man an easier target to lay into.
And I brought it up to HR, and it's like HR doesn't care.
The Undertaker
They set me up with customer issues. It's like, well, just set me up to fail. And thank God the ARS job hit, because that Speaking of that, you get that shot, and that's averaging 500. But still, when you're used to be hitting 1,000 food shot, yeah, I'm spending a little more on yours. That's Fairfax, I think, 1,000. But still, just to hit that level felt phenomenal.
And Tori is taking on a lot of offense now. Undertaker is executing
that job pretty fast just because my right foot was developing this season. Not no amount of rest. It literally has taken almost 3-4 months. But Mother's Day was my last day there, and that's how I knew that was the perfect ending. Because I won this game actually from finding these podcasts. One more attack coming up for the lariat.
Just a big deal across the ring. She's taking things to the floor here.
German suplex. I'm sorry, Wilson again. Okay, that is kind of objective. But it's like it's all going to work out. I have no idea exactly.
That one and delivers a blow to the gut.
I do feel strongly to think that the main goal right now is to get a job. So that's the main.
You fight and you fight and you fight.
And secondary,
and one way or another, it tends to end up. Are we about to see it?
Let's hope things work out with Katie. If that happens, then it's like things are really. Everything will work out. As long as things work out with Katie.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. And goes back into the ring here. Taking things to the top rope. Drop those ready. Watch out.
Power slam connects. And it'll be worth what?
There's still a lot of fight left in Tori. Wow. The time has
If you tell me, it feels like, okay, it was all this suffering for you. Everything the wrong.
From the Undertaker. Night, night.
So,
follows up. Shoulders down.
You gotta be shitting. Tombstone pile driver gets a 0. Like it's a 1 count.
That might be pure. Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through. Makes a cover.
Finally, it's over. So Tombstone got a 1 count, and then Lamont Shaw gets a 3. Okay, that makes logical sense.
Here is your winner,
And is that going to be all of them? Let's see. I think that's everything for it. Yep, okay, that's done. And we got the Dawkins. So let's do Dawkins while we still got this booster pack going. This mode is the one to do with a booster, because you can get a lot done. Even if you lose, you can still earn a lot of points.
Undertaker out here, ready for action.
I'm telling you, the vibe in this entire venue seriously shifted the moment The Undertaker appeared. One of the most feared and revered superstars in all of WWE. And for a good reason.
And seemingly unstoppable at times. It's got to be hard not to be stopped dead in your tracks when you're facing off against The Undertaker.
And across the way, Angelo Dawkins, perhaps the most well-rounded powerhouse in all
down the road.
WWE.
I'm going to try to get like a box carry and just cut up as much as I can.
With his collegiate amateur wrestling background and surprising agility, Dawkins is sneakily one of the most complete in-ring packages in WWE.
combo move.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh. That combo also looks really nicely. This I enjoy because it doesn't. I guess in theory I should use it as I should use a heavy attack. Get that
stalking from above.
Heavy strikes count.
That got turned around on Dawkins. Just dropping down.
Good up and down action.
Corey, what does Angelo Dawkins need to do to walk away here with a victory? It seems simple, but Dawkins really needs to rely on his strength. He has the ability to overpower most opponents in the ring, and right now, he needs to use that to its fullest.
Taker's down. He's going to hit it. This looks so weak. He's not steady.
Right across the back of the shoulder. You can almost see the soul leave the body.
What
power.
Tombstone. Can Angelo come back from that?
And right into the cover. Might end this.
Wow.
Undertaker gets the win.
Okay.
Here is your winner.
I mean, that's Squash City right there. Okay, just a few more times on that one, and then that'll do it for a nice run on this tonight. Some Bing points. My goal is to spend nothing for GTA.
Here we go, Angelo Dawkins kicking this one off.
See.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
We'll see on that. It was very possible.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He breaks the count before the 2.
Build up so many bonuses with it. Like I got Impulse for like $5 on launch on Xbox. Now the caveat of that is it is not an only game. I did have to re-up mine. Now that's an interesting thing. That tackle is almost like Clark Connor's tackle he does on the defense.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. That arm's going to be sore for
almost
a while.
exactly.
All their offense.
Adjusting their opponent.
And this is an interesting reversal of what we had in my first match. Because this one is all Angelo on offense.
Take a DDT.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Corey, how do you approach a man as big and athletic as Angelo Dawkins? Right now, I think you have an advantage facing him one-on-one. His conditioning might not be totally tuned for solo action. Use your speed against Dawkins, and he might start to struggle.
Didn't know you that much of anything. That's good.
Point of the elbow finds
snapping elbow.
Answers right back.
Leg misses. Dawkins has an opening.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good
measure. Shot to the head. Misses that big elbow smash. Re-upped my Flex Champs today because they had a promo for $3, so I'm like, I think, and then put in for a couple of jobs there, about 7. I think the Flex Jobs is the only real benefit you're going to get there versus most of the job boards is they do have their easy apply. Or they use your existing info and apply for you, which is pretty nice.
What's he thinking?
Makes things easy. You know, it's not something I would do for any like any job you want, but it's like it's there. It's an option. I did it for a couple of gaming jobs here, where it's like I don't really care if I'm just trying to apply. I think it would be not the worst idea. But you know, I work to myself to try it. It's the only way you'll get anyways, is to try and give something a shot, and Dawkins with a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Dawkins countered and
from the opposition. Dawkins.
So
disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Jack hits.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Knee getting damaged. Oh good, a front flip just like the British Bulldog. There is this Taker was known to do. His physical prime in the year 2020.
And he was ready for Undertaker. From above. Take off. Countered right into a power slam.
Power slam connects. I wish I had done a catch finisher because I think that would have actually won.
Set it up. Here we go.
Tombstone.
Undertaker got all of it.
Now, what else do I have to do in terms of the match actions? Hit a signature. So that's the thing on food.
Well spotted by our official.
Some of these match actions, like the signature is so much harder to get in this.
And he retaliates. Suplex.
Finisher is. It's also kind of weird. It's just how it goes.
Absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Tombstone connects. Yep, second of hitting.
Angelo chances are fading.
We're going to try to win this match, but still, not quite a pin. Okay, that's okay.
And the Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been.
It's again huge. You want to do extra damage and also flash cradles, because flash cradles have an absurdly good luck streak in this.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, they set up some interesting stuff on Raw tonight with seemingly Brock and Oba against the Vision, which is, of course, the thing you do after Brock Lesnar retires. Set up another angle for him to come back out of retirement. Which, if you're going to do it, just have he and Oba as tag champions. Dominant till Mania. Until the Rumble, and then you have him lose the belts. Well, there's no reason not to. If you've got Brock Lesnar under a contract, and it's Brock, and he's plugged in, he's almost 50, and he's still good. He's already retired 6.5 years ago. Retired after Mania. Have a quiet retirement. He came back. He did the Cody stuff, and then he kind of retired off that because no one figured he'd be back. Figured you don't want it. And like they treated every match like it was on borrowed time. It really feels like from Mania, you do a tag run, you're beating the Vision up. You do Brock and Braun. Because you kind of need to do that much. You don't need to. But they should really do it. Because they can. Braun badly needs a big one. There's almost no reason not to do it other than they retire Brock Lesnar 2 times a week. And who's going to believe the action? Or you just go, you know what, it's Lesnar, he does whatever he wants. And that's why I think Triple H was smart with his post-match, or his post-show thing of like, it's Brock, he'll do what he wants. You know, it could just be like, give me a few months to think about what I want my future to be. Because they've already played that video before, I stand alone, but they played that months ago. So it's like, they're just doing the same thing they did after Moonsault. Where they teased retiring and which is one reason
Gets lifted into position.
Put themselves, they're trying to put themselves in the effort by doing everything in it. But it's clear.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was
still
something of a quick kick out.
Even on the day, it's like, they're going a little, the way they're doing this field here. Didn't feel like a real attack, even though they, visually. It's like Taker, who, retired at Mania 33, and then he technically didn't retire until
producing a trampling. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack. Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Taker wanted to retire after an Extreme Rules stand, and Vince McMahon won last match, and it's like, guys, the Extreme Rules match he was good in. His deal with like better shit. This get up looks like it.
And he fends off the attack. Undertaker. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Gonna set it up.
And get him dazed off this man. What's it? That would be real.
Offensive Undertaker right there. And retaliate. Steps through double underhook.
There it is. He gets. A silencer. Okay, that's actually.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker. And going for the pin. Only two.
Kick it out. Okay, barrel.
You cannot keep the
Barrel
Undertaker
to kick out on that. That's
down.
interesting.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. The dead man could be. And he very quickly counters.
Stone City. Nope.
Straight to the face.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Hawkins.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Yeah, I like this idea. Just, fight around ringside, see what happens.
Angelo decides to leave the ring. Countering each other again and again.
These superstars just keep upping the ante.
Lots of physical strikes.
No one's
Back elbows, punches.
especially not after everything they've been through in this match. Russian leg sweep.
There's stairs to go into.
Way to respond with the reversal. Oh, big uppercut.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
And now he's back into the ring.
Taker with the
Almost got it. I was hoping that would actually get the room fully there, but it came close.
For the win. Breaks the close count.
Somehow he's managed to get that
Not
shoulder
quite.
up
It's
in
okay.
the nick of time.
Otherwise, be strong and good on the floor. That's a good thing about controlling the pace.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long two
By the
count.
ropes, no matter what.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Drive it right down.
The time to get back to the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Hoping for a quick thing there, and he does.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
The victory party might not be far off after that powerhouse attack by Dawkins.
These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers.
Let's see if we can get a pin here. I'll try.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Once his arms go underneath Taker's legs and you don't get the elbow near the head, you know you've got the finisher locked in. Probably the most fun execution of Taker match. Personally, I can use the silence as Andrade's finish too. Maybe I'll do one more match with Andrade in this, or not in this thing here, but just for something to do. These are a slog. At least I'm kind of
energized. Ready for singles action. The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring.
I'm not thinking about rebuilding it with Katie. That just gives me hope. Across the board. It feels like it can happen.
One of the best pure strikers we've ever seen.
It's like I'm getting back in and just
feeling more competitors. And across the way, Angelo Dawkins,
making sure
well-rounded powerhouse in all of WWE.
Do a better job of taking care of myself. Instead of blaming myself for doing that. It's like that's what killed me. That's what killed me before here. Is like when you're just used to being beaten down and made to feel small. That's comfortable. I mean, it's not a good thing. It's just that's what it is. So when healing, I'm doing a lot of old moves, a lot of damage. Okay. Healing is possible. If that's possible, so is rebuilding.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill and take really taken over there.
It's possible. Everything else I've been through, good Lord, I had eye surgery with a day of notice.
The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars
they wouldn't even give odds.
With a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him. Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost. And slides back into the ring. The temple's being made a target.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down. Right hook.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Birthday in 2024. Like, I was lucky there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Not looking good. In this position.
I died at 50. All the extra stress I deal with.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Cost me that. Cost me Katie, but I mean, she came into my life after I lost my cousin Justin.
Making this easy.
Marcus then, it's like you get people in your life that change it and really make it feel like the struggle is all going to pay off.
Ooh, great anticipation. Countered into a backdrop. High level ability being shown with each of these counters. 300-pound running DDT. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Has to find a way out of this.
It's weird, there's no meter coming up here.
Directly targeting the
Also weird is you drive the throat over the top rope and hits the chest. That don't make no sense. Even by wrestling standards, that's a weird one. I like that power sign. That's a good power sign.
Kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. DDT.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Yeah, it's trying to tombstone.
time has arrived to rest in peace.
Yeah. He's got the move fit.
Can Undertaker put things away here? Into the cover. 2. He manages to kick out one straight.
You know, that was a good.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do and things are only going to get over. It's over.
I played some Crazy Taxi 3 earlier. I got that ready to go later. I got that on the mini PC. Still can't get the old A5 working, but at least I got the newer one that's lower powered. But it was like $250. So why not? And now it's my main mini PC, which is fine. I mean, I mainly use it for emulation. So we're good there. And let's see what we've earned in terms of our ringside pass. So we earned 2 levels. Okay, we're not going to do... We've got 2 Black Tiger leg kill. Okay. After that, we got the Hardy's jersey, which just I kind of dig. We got a Nakamura persona. So we got not exactly prime Nakamura, but not exactly, you know. And then it's pushing getting any bigger. We got 11 packs. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll get something better. We'll get like a persona card or something. Okay, we got a decent amount overall of points. Whenever they convert to points, you get a good amount of points. I don't mind that. But it is fun, like custom pass, Spud pass. I get Marcus and Katie and things. I don't know, I mean, things got so confusing with Katie. But, you know, luckily a lot of folks I talk to with her are like, yeah, you know, so it's confusing. Running through everything. It astounds me how big this mode is, but it is like an interesting time sink in the sense that it does make you play as other characters. And you do have to do fresher matches. Cool. So we got one more pack. Okay. Got one big card. Let me 10 my faction points. Up, it is the Rock. Okay. Okay, we got the Rock. That is cool. And we got the Rock. We got 92,000 virtual currency. Let's see what we have in terms of our personas. We've got enough. Undertaker, I'm going to do Undertaker with my faction. I'm going to take advantage of that. We've got Carmella, Jay, no. That's a lot of virtual currency. That's a couple of primo cards there. Yeah, that's good. I got Taker. That's the one I wanted. So, I mean, honestly, who is going to spend real money for a 2023 Nikki Cross? Who's going to do that? At least Jay's gear is cool. Or a Crown Jewel Lyra. Like, no one is doing it. Like, even Cena NWO from... Oh, this actually... Okay, this... Not the worst idea, because it does fit into what they've done, but I will hold off on that one. And I'm going to give Andrade the Silencer. Probably see if I like it versus the Message. But think I've given Andrade the like that, and that's fine. Yeah, that's better. Right now, see the silencer. Let's see. Because I like that Hammerlock DDT is like a big move. Silencer. I mean, that's essentially the same move. That's basically the same move. Yeah. That's basically the same thing. We've got his Judas effect. Hammerlock. DDT. I like him having a small, like a lesser. Yeah, I like him having this snappy one because it's not quite as good looking, but it has a little bit more of a setup to it. Yeah, I don't mind those on the floor, but I almost wonder, should I have the Three Amigos as a heavy grapple for him? Let's do the Tayana Bomb there, and then yeah, that backbreaker here. Yeah, that's a lot better. Got the Meteora, that all works. We're gonna have what the heck? Andrade. Against Ricochet. For the AEW National title. So this should be a little bit more of an all-action match too. So, yeah, the Darn Guards.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash.
His back hits those tanks. Goodness gracious.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Should have a running Meteora here. Let's see.
Nope,
I went for him. It's okay.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Well, at least that trash can wasn't full.
Get him up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious.
Avoids
oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being
Southern
sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Deal.
Punishing boot. He's in complete command here.
Giving his opponent an absolute thrashing right now.
He just has him. See where he has his number.
Setting up for something here. Oh, God. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, my gosh. What impact.
Just rocks him.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once.
And Ricochet rolls right into the thumbtacks. Maybe a terrible idea. Maybe you don't do that
much longer at this stage in the match. Down nearly through the mat with a
Ricochet hits a spine buster and goes for his modification.
Gets the knees up, incredible wherewithal.
People's elbow with the People's Moonsault.
Double underhook.
That's the DM.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax. Reverse back elbow. So precise. Gotta make the most of it now. Makes the cover.
Corkscrew elbow gets didn't get the win, which is surprising.
Actually a kick out.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Boots to the knee, just felling their
Maybe
opponent.
do a grapple. You could do the cradles from a grapple. Okay.
No,
That's
stops the
interesting.
count at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this
You learn something new every day. I'm sure I like some heavy Project Champ as a thing.
Position here. Launched into a roundhouse kick. And this attack has him looking powerless.
Just gonna send him right in. That's tax. Oh my god.
I don't even know what it will take.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
New belt, new gold for the Unjod.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.